Well, good afternoon. We continue to monitor the smoke that's aloft and for some of us working its way to the surface. One area that's a little more clear is in the western part of our viewing area. So places like Jamestown and Devil's Lake. And this is our view live right now from Devil's Lake. You can see some departing clouds. So there are some clouds drifting through the valley, but our sky looks a lot more blue in Devil's Lake. It's not as hazy or milky as we're seeing in other places where we have more of that wildfire smoke concentrated. Here's a look at your visible satellite and radar. Here you can see that we've got some areas of clouds right there showing up on the satellite, just what we were seeing on our sky cam in Devil's Lake. Those are moving on and they're kind of weakening, kind of falling apart there, thinning out here this afternoon. And then other clouds moving on with some showers that were impacting places like Bemidji, and those places are quieting down for the time being. At least we do have more rain chances coming up. So what's happened is we've seen a cold front that's pushed eastward a little bit here over the last day or so, and it's kind of stalled out here. So we've got a stationary front happening right now, and it's going to be kind of hanging around the valley for the next day at least. And along this front, we've got the potential for some thunder showers, but in this air mass to the east, this is where we have a lot of that smoke that's kind of filled in around the Great Lakes area, and this is the area where we're concentrating that risk for smoke near the surface as well. A lot of us are seeing the smoke aloft, but near the surface we've had some smoke filter down. So looking ahead here for the rest of the day today and into this evening, I paused the clock here at 7 p.m. You can see on this light blue area here, it's more into Minnesota, though some of us in eastern North Dakota experiencing it too. We're on the low end of concentration of smoke, but still it's there and it may be impacting you if you're sensitive. Heading into the overnight hours and into tomorrow, that eases up. And just zooming out here, you see where the concentration is much greater. There's wildfires in eastern parts of Canada too, and they're experiencing more intense smoke on the east coast with that wildfire smoke affecting those folks there. Here in the valley, not much wind to help move this out. We're looking at wind speeds less than 15 miles per hour, and temperatures are soaring. We're at 86 in Fargo, 85 in Grand Forks. You can see cooler on the eastern part of our viewing area, more into the 70s there, and 90 in Harvey already this afternoon out west. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. Again, more heating going on into the afternoon. Temperatures around 80 to the east, around 90 to the west, and then these chances for thunderstorms popping up again as we make our way into the afternoon and evening hours with locally heavy rainfall. We'll have to watch out for that again today. Very localized, but where it's happening, it's a lot of rain over a short period of time. And then moving into the 10 o'clock hour, still seeing one or two areas where we've got some thunderstorms, maybe in Lakes Country, again, right along that frontal area into tomorrow morning. So we'll be watching that too. Not expecting a lot as far as intensity is for severe, but still some wind gusts could get a little bit stronger. Rainfall potential over the next 24 hours, a couple of areas that may get a little bit more, and then you can see as we work our way through Friday, more places with the opportunity of a ½ inch of rain or more across a good portion of the valley. And it's active all the way through the rest of the work week. We kind of break the pattern a little bit this weekend. Several days in a row where we don't have rain in the forecast and temperatures that are closer to 80.
All right. Yeah, it's so crazy that we're talking about smoke again. We thought we caught a break.
We did for a while. It was nice to get that break. This time the smoke is actually coming in, kind of filling in a little bit from the east. But we also have to worry about that wildfire smoke to our northwest. This is something we'll have to watch throughout the summer, I think.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Lisa.